Got it. Good morning. Very good morning, Mohlaroim. How are you today?
Good, thank you.
I'm also fine, thank you. Very warm welcome, Zarf Khomro. How are you?
Good morning, teacher.
Good
Very well,
morning.
thanks.
Okay. So, what are you busy with these days?
Yeah. These days I have taken I am taking exams, school exams.
And when is it going to finish?
Yeah, the last one is 10th even the 10th of June.
The 10th of June.
I have also just
You have also exams, Asladin. Do you have exams as well?
Yeah,
Good morning.
good morning.
Okay. What do you think of the exams of the school? Are they necessary, important, or not?
Quite necessary, maybe.
Yeah, but how they are being conducted and how they are being taken, is that in a good way or just for paper, do you think?
Maybe
Like, is there
just
honesty, like they're not cheating, students are not cheating, so they're getting what they studied? Is that true?
maybe just for paper.
Yeah, much of the schools are the same. Zarf Homra, what do you think? Like assessing the students at school, is that honest or not?
Yeah, it's
I mean that are they
honest.
getting what they have studied or they just putting extra marks or extra low marks? Okay. Anyone can sing. So present perfect continuous and tense review. So we've studied present perfect continuous and action that has been continuing for a long time or for a certain time. Okay, and how many students in our class think they can sing?
Everyone.
Aslan, anyone can sing?
Yeah,
And it said prove your answers. I think you're shy to sing, but you can. Who wants? I think I am too shy to sing because, all right, let's go. So choir master, you know that choir master, chor boshlig'i. I think I will show the picture. I'll show the picture of him. This man holding the stick in the orchestra.
Mhm.
That's called choir master. And choir master and TV presenter Gareth Malone is passionate about teaching singing. Look quickly through the chart about his life. In what ways has music been part of his life? Here is himself. And let's quickly read through these passages silently, of course. Now I think we have finished. So from 0 to 1, he is 35 or still now. So from his early childhood, he started his career, like teaching and learning singing. And there are questions, but I will show you the text and you'll answer. And don't forget to use present perfect continuous, all right? If necessary. If necessary. Let's go. And here are the facts for you. And I'll read the questions from the first page. Where and when was Garth born?
He was born in Bournemouth, England, 1975.
Okay. Yılını yazma geldi gitsem yazgan ekan. And when did he move to London, Mohlaroy?
10 age moved with his family to London.
Okay. Correct each other when you make mistake because I don't see the text. Just I can see the questions. And what did he study at university? Zarfamro?
He studied drama at the university.
Okay. And what did he, how long did he work for the LSO? Aslan?
Won 2 TV award for the 2 years stopped working for the LSO.
Maybe.
LSO. Yeah. Start working for the London Symphony Orchestra. He ran their youth tour. How long? So
A
so
year.
he started work when he was 26. I think for about 1 year, right? And did a postgraduate course at Royal Academy.
A year.
So he might be study maybe 1 year. I don't know. And how many awards has he won? Mahal
One,
Only one?
maybe, but
Just look at this.
yes, I will
And,
see.
I think two. He won 2 awards.
How and when? He made programs for BBC and
Has made three, the Choir Boys Don't Sing, Unsung Tongue.
yeah, that probably might be, but strange. And how long has he been married?
Yes,
How long has he been married? I mean
married
the exact,
He
Becky.
yeah.
married 33. 33. With married Becky, an English teacher.
Yeah, he married when he was 33, but how long has he been married?
Uh,
Let's call it's 2021 now. So when he was, and he's 36 now, let's say. So how long has he been married? 3 years?
4 years.
Yeah,
And
for us in this year. And does he have any children?
yeah, he has a
Not
daughter.
And
Isabel.
what's he doing now?
Still teaching music and making more radio and TV programs, still living in London.
Yes. We're going to do some. Aslan, your microphone is very sensitive.
Hmm.
Very tiny noises are coming. Okay, let's go. So much a question about Gareth with an answer, but we don't spend on it our precious time. Just listen and mute your microphone and imitate. That's it.
Unit 11. Tape script 11.1. Gareth Malone. 1.
When did he start playing the piano?
When he was 3.
2.
How long has he been playing the piano?
Since he was 3.
3.
When did he start teaching singing?
When he was 23.
4.
How long has he been teaching singing?
Since he was 23.
5.
When did he make his first TV program?
In 2007.
6.
How long has he been making TV programs?
Since 2007.
7.
How many programs has he made?
3.
8.
How long has he been living in London?
For about 30 years.
Let's check the grammar spot first. So read the sentences and tell me what tenses are used. For instance, he made his first TV program in 2007 and he still makes them. What tenses?
Past simple and present simple.
Okay. Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So past simple and present simple. And he's been making programs since 2007.
Perfect sentence.
2007. Perfect continuous?
Hmm.
Absolutely. And he's made 3 so far.
Present perfect.
Present
Perfect, yeah.
perfect.
Demek, just remember that present perfect continuous express an activity that began in the past and still continues. Still.
Continue.
Let's fill these gaps. How long?
How long has he been making TV programs?
Yes. How long has he been making TV programs? Next.
How many programs has he made so far?
Yes. And ko'pincha soniga qaralganda nechta o'shanda present perfect itself ishlatiladigan ekan. That's why here it uses present perfect. Nechta qildi shu paytgacha. That's just finished. Finished action. Just remember that be, have, no, lover are rarely used in continuous tenses. They are continuous ishlatilmaydi. I've known him for a long time. Discussing grammar. I'm very confused to use this word, discussing. It's very similar to disgusting. So I sometimes did I say discussing or disgusting? Okay, choose the correct tense. How long have you been waiting, or how long are you waiting here?
How long have you been?
How long have you
been waiting?
been
Yeah,
waiting?
it started and still continuing. Yeah.
Yeah.
2.
I bought computer a few weeks ago.
Yeah. Simple.
Because simple indicator, past simple indicator labor. 3.
Alice has
Alice
been
has
looking
been
for a
looking.
new job for ages.
Has been looking for a new job. 4.
How long have you had? Have you
Have
been?
you been having?
How long have you had your car? Have you been?
Come to one conclusion, please.
Okay.
Which one?
How long have you been having your car? No. How long have you had your car? How
And
long have you
why?
had?
Have you had?
Why? Because it's a state verb, you see?
Yeah.
State
Have.
like.
Yes.
Yeah, you cannot use in continuous, but you can, but in another meaning. Ma'no boshqa bo'lsa. For example, she's having a baby or that kind of stuff.
She has been
She has been talking.
Yeah, she's been talking on her phone for ages. 6.
She's been speaking to
She's been
at least 6 friends.
It makes me think again. I think it's not true.
has spoken.
She's
She has
spoken.
spoken. Yeah.
Yes.
She has spoken.
She's spoken to at least 6 friends because numbers like I've read 6 books, I've spoken to 6 people. That's finished action, not continuing. And there is a task for you to speak. And then we'll compare it with the English speakers. And then, for example, we ask and answer questions like this. How long has she been working there? Who is she talking about? Just you can answer with any random answers. For example, how long has she been working there? Let's say she's talking about her sister. Only a couple of months. And one. Reply using question with how long. Oh yeah, I got it. So you just read the sentence and ask a question according to the sentence. For example, my sister's working in New York, Tisa. How long has she been working there? Present perfect continuous bilan yoki present perfect bilan savol berish mumkin. Let's start from zarf xomro.
I'll start two, yeah, the second.
Yeah, from two.
I am training to run the marathon. How long, okay. How long have you been training? Yeah, how long have you been
Absolutely.
training?
How long have you been training? For 3 months, maybe. Aslıdın.
Where is your boss now?
My boss on holiday. Where is your boss now? You're supposed to use present perfect continuous. So you should say, my boss is on holiday. O qachondan beri ta'tilda deyish kerak. Can you say that?
How long has your boss been on holiday?
Absolutely. How long has your boss been on holiday? Chunki beingni o'zi kelmaydi dedik-ku boya tepada. Like state verbs have, love, be. So you can say, how long has he been on holiday? Mahleroy?
I'm learning how to drive. How long has
You. How long have you?
how long has you been to drive? Learning to drive.
Learning. How
Learning.
long have you been learning to drive?
Learning
So you
to
get it?
drive.
How long have you been learning to drive? Because have, it means you haqida gapiramiz. Agar she bo'lsa, how long has she been learning bo'lardi? That's okay. Zarifxon, bro.
How long have you known Maria?
Yeah.
How long have you known Maria?
Why not? How long have you been knowing?
Because know is state verb.
Stay well. Aslıdan?
How long have you had the new iPad?
Oh, yes. I've had the new iPad. And how long have you had that new iPad? And let's listen and compare with the English speakers.
Tape script 9.12. 1.
Sometimes I feel really lonely.
Cheer up. You've got me. I'm your best friend.
2.
I've got so much to do. Oh, and the baby's crying. Help!
Calm down. You're so stressed. Chill out.
3.
Guess what?
Tape script 9.13.
What an amazing...
I think we got the wrong track. We need 11.2.
Tape script 10.8. 1. Tape script 10.14. 1. Brian. Tape script 12.5. 2. 1.
My sister's working in New York.
How long has she been working there?
Only a couple of months.
2.
I'm training to run the marathon.
How long have you been training?
Since Christmas. Wish me luck.
3.
My boss is on holiday.
How long has he been away?
2 weeks. It's great without him.
4.
I'm learning how to drive.
How long have you been learning?
Nearly 2 years. I failed my test 3 times.
5.
I know Maria very well.
How long have you known her?
Since we were at school together.
6.
I have the new iPad.
How long have you had it?
I only got it yesterday.
Oh, again, I am speaking to myself without switching on the microphone. All right, we should do this exercise and we'll just make the questions first, then we'll answer by ourselves. So starting from Zarhomro, can you make up a sentence?
Okay. How long have you been coming to this school?
Yes, that's so. And let me type this. Next, Asluddin.
How long have you using this book? Have you been using?
Have you been using? Been coming. Okay. How long have you been using this book? Nohlaroy?
Which book have you used it before this one?
Have you been using or have you used?
Using. Which book have you using?
I think it's
I
present,
used it.
just past. Sorry.
Past simple.
Past simple, I think. Yes.
Yes.
That's true. Not have in the, because past simple is done by did. So which book did you use before this one? Zarfomro again. Back to you again.
How long have you known your teacher?
Absolutely. How long have you known your teacher? Excellent. Now let's ask one by one. Zarfon, bro, you can ask from anyone else.
Okay. How long have you been coming to this school, Aslı'dan?
I've been coming
Means
to
the
this.
target education.
Yeah, I've been coming to this school for 4 months.
Not so long. Ah, yeah, because you start from elementary.
Yeah.
Aslan, you can ask now.
How long have you been using this book, Mohlaroy?
I using this book 6 months.
Come on.
Maybe yes or
We have just
2.
started this month, this book. I mean, I think for 2 months,
And
haven't
before
we?
What months?
I
and
think
before
we have
we
been
use
using
it.
it for 2 months. Like we started in May or April. I don't remember.
13 Ramazan, the first
Oh
day.
yeah, on the first day of Ramadan. So
I
it's
forgot.
on April.
On April.
In April, sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
So for 2 months, nearly.
Nearly.
But Aslan and Mohlaroy has been using the new Headway since March from elementary. And Mohlaroy, you can ask.
Which book did you use before this one?
Good question.
I used before this one.
I used كان before this one آخر دقيقة. I used
elementary book before this one.
New Headway Elementary, 4th
Yeah.
edition.
How long have you?
Which book did you use before elementary?
Before elementary. Galicinsky.
Oh, grammar.
Grammar.
Okay. And I have this question to Zarfan, bro. Which book have you used before this one? Did you use, sorry. Which book did you use before this one?
Before this book, I used many books like Roundup, Essential, New English File.
Very nice books. And which one did you like and which one did you cling on and continue it until this time?
Essential is good for me. It was good. I think it improves your vocabulary.
Absolutely. And reading skills as well.
Reading skills, yeah.
And last question. I should ask this question actually. How long have you known your teacher? Did you get the question?
Yeah, I have known my English teacher for nearly 2 months.
Okay. How about you guys? Aslan and Mohlaroy?
I've known you for 4 months.
Yes, for 4 months. Or you can say I've known you since March 1st or 2nd. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, next page. Very interesting. Work with a partner, ask questions with why about the people in the pictures. Reply with because and a reason. Because. Ya'ni savollar why bilan savol so'raymiz va because bilan javob beramiz. Va e'tibor beringlar, present perfect ishlatilishi mumkin in most cases. For example, 1. Why are the students bored? Because the teacher's been talking for hours. Yeah. O'qituvchi ko'p gapirsa rosa uyqu kelib qoladi. Sizlarda ham shunaqa bo'lmaydimi?
Bo'ladi.
Yeah. So, second, Mahlara, you start.
Where are you?
Not me, but he.
What are he?
Is he?
Nima uchun uni tomog'i og'rigan deylik. Tomog'i og'rimoq. To have sore throat. To have sore throat. Why does he have?
Does he have sore throat?
Yeah, why does he have sore throat? Aslidan?
Because
He's sick.
he has been singing
for hours
and a loud voice.
Can you repeat again?
He has been singing for hours and a loud voice.
In a loud voice. And we have very next picture. Aslidan you ask, Zarukhan bro.
Why are boys tired and dirty?
Because because they have been playing rugby.
Yes.
Totally.
Now Zarukhan bro?
4 hours, huh? Yeah.
Why not?
Why does he bake?
Why does he have?
Why does he have bake?
Because he has been working and
Where?
in garden.
In the garden.
In the garden.
Because he's been working in the garden. Mahlara for you.
Why she have been covered in paint?
Sorry?
Why she have been covered in paint?
Why she has been covered?
Why is she covered?
Is she covered? Let's make it simple. Why is she covered?
Yes, why is she covered? Why
Why is she covered in paint? Aslidan?
Because she has been painting since morning her room in her room.
Okay. She's been painting her room. The last is for you, Aslidan.
Why are they have no money left?
Have is present simple.
And no have.
And repeat again.
Why are they no money left?
Correct your mistake. Because have the inkor so'roq qanaqa desalardi? Do does because it's present simple. Yeah. So can you make up again?
Why do they have no money left?
Yeah. Because complicated sentence because they have no. So should you use not or not, that kind of stuff. So why do they have no money left? Zarf bro, why do they have no money left?
Because they have been spending all money on all things.
Oh yes, quite similar, but you can also say because they have been spending all of their money on clothes or on shopping. So they have been spending all of their money on shopping.
On shopping, yeah.
But it's not the end. We have the answers, which means equivalent answers. So let's complete them with present perfect simple. Birincisi why are they bored? So why? They haven't understood the teacher. They haven't understood a word. Second Aslı'nın.
He have sung every night for the last 3 weeks.
Yes, why does he have sore throat? Because
he has sung every
night for the last
3
weeks. That's true. 3. Mohlaroy. Why are they tired and dirty?
Tired and dirty because
they're happy because
they are happy and won the match.
They're happy because they've
won.
won. Yoki, they've won the match. Zarfomro, why does he have a headache? Sorry, backache.
He's planted 6 rows of cabbages.
He's planted 6 rows of cabbage. Eget Nikol hepsine bize de aget dedi. So you can say 6 rows. 6 aget. 6 aget.
6 rows.
Plant 6 rows. And then the last question before last. Aslan, why is she covered in paint?
She has painted 2 walls already.
Yes. And Zarf Hombro, why don't they have no money left? Why do they have no money left?
They've spent over 200 pounds.
Yes, they've spent over 200 pounds. It means 2 million, I think, in Uzbekistan.
Crazy girl.
Yeah. I have course mates, group mates. They really like shopping. And they really like talking about their shopping. Which is quite boring for the boys. And speaking, tense review. Look at the pictures of Charlotte Church and read what she says. What kind of music do you think she sings? And what do you learn about her family? So this is Charlotte. And what kind of music do you think she sings?
Classic.
Classic. Maybe opera? And what do you learn about her family? Let's learn again. So voice of an angel. So Farishtaning was. He says, me, an angel, just ask my mom about that. So let's read about her life. Aslan, can you read it loud to us?
Everyone in my family sings. It's just a natural thing that I haven't thought about much. There was never a time when I wasn't singing. Mom and Dad loved classical music, and my nan used to sing show tunes.
Show tunes, okay. So from her childhood, her family was really interested in music. So it's natural for her to be a musician or to sing. Mhm. We have to turn pages, but we can skip this one for a while. And I will send the text about Charlotte to you in the group.
Okay.
Now we go to listening and speaking. I haven't seen you for ages. Kaçandan beri seni görmedim. Oh, let's do this one. Very interesting. Write down the names of some friends you had when you were small. You see, when you were a child, when you were small, when you were a baby, in your childhood, there are different words you can use, but it's very useful. So write down the names of some of your friends when you were small and talk to a partner about them. So you'll talk to us about them. So you have time to think about your friends and answer these questions in your mind, then to us. Why were you friends? Do you still see them? And what do you know about their lives now? So you should use past simple, past perfect, present perfect, and future or present simple. You see, because it's tense review, so you are free to use any tense now. I'll give you 1 minute.
Okay.
Starting from Zarkhombro.
Okay. I had a close friend called Lutfullah. He was my close friend when I was a child. No, when I was a, I think, teenager. And we was born in the same street, and we studied at school together by ninth form, by the ninth form, and
In
then
year 9.
yeah, in year 9, in year 9, then he moved to Moscow
To work?
Yeah, your father moved, your family, his family.
Yes, his family moved.
His family
So,
moved to Moscow.
okay,
Yes, because of work.
great.
Mhm.
And do you still see them? And what do you know about their lives now?
Okay, now I don't see him, but I usually chat with him online.
Chat online.
Yeah, chat online,
So,
and
do you know?
now
Mm,
he's he's working in Moscow as a decorator. As a decorator, and now he is married, and he has a son.
good.
So,
So, you're a very close friend and you know everything about him.
yeah.
Very nice. Mohlaroy, do you have such friends?
Okay. I have two friends, which we best friends, and names Nasfa and Roxana. They are study with me, and we live in the same neighborhood, and we are almost neighbors. And
Speak close to the microphone.
uh, they are good girls, and they are study good, and um, and then Nazifa have one sisters, and the Roshana have two sisters, and Nazifa and she's she go the course, and she goes the course the SPC, and she 8 level. And
In school?
and course
Okay.
8 level.
Do you still see them?
Yes.
How
And
often do you see them? What do you do with them?
I always she I always there this I always see, and the evening we meeting.
In the evening we meet very often.
Yes, and we and then we talking something.
What do you know about their lives now?
Um, your uh, your lifestyle.
Not mine. There.
Um, your mother working, and your mother a doctor, and the father work the chauffeur.
Driver.
Driver, yes, and your father and driver. And
Okay.
he
So she's been going to the courses to study what?
yes, she's 8 level
In
etap.
English.
Yes,
There is no level 8 in English?
8. etapta da.
Okay. Because from beginner to advanced, I think there are only 6.
Yes.
Maybe in their education, there is 8 levels. So it means that
Nisna,
her English is very nice.
yes, and the son he want to give IELTS.
He wants to take IELTS soon.
Yes.
That's why she's in level 8. Now we have Aslı'dan left, who is going to talk eagerly about his friends. So you can go.
I had a friend. His name is Hasselbeck, and we were a close friend and talked to each other our secrets and everything. And I don't see him this year, but I saw him last year when he came to our city. Now he's living in Tashkent, and his parents also live in Tashkent.
Has been living in Tashkent.
Has been living in Tashkent, yeah. And his life is very interesting, and he has a twins brother and sister, twin brother and sister, and
so they are triplets. There are 3 twins.
No.
I got it. Twin little brother or twin little sister, like.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, go on.
His parents also live in Kazakhstan and work in Kazakhstan.
So they have been working in Kazakhstan.
For
how many years?
Since he was a child.
So who do they live with now?
With his brother.
Okay. Now, very nice to know about your friends. And we're going to see 2 old friends. Look at these 2 old friends have just made contact again via a social networking site, Facebook probably, and read their first messages. Who are they? When were they friends? What do you learn about their lives now? Let me show you the text. So Qiz bolanikini Mohlaroy, you can read, and Zarfon Bro, you can read about Mike.
Okay.
Are you
Shanson? Mikrofon yaqin gapiring.
Are you making elite? What? Are you making elite from Grange School, Bedford?
No. Are you Mike Elliott from George Grant School? Go on.
Are you
Mike Elliott?
Are you Mike Elliott from Grange School, Bedford, 1996 and 22? I hope so. I'm Sophie Simpson. Yes, silly Sophie. No, Sophie Hansen. We've been trying to find information about you for a while. How's life? I'd love to hear your news. My email address is SHANSSON6A email chat.com.
At email küçükçəni at deyirsiz, nöqtəni dot deyirsiz. At chatchat.com. ismlarni keyin Shanson deb aytsa bo'ladi. Agar raqam harf aralash bo'lib ketsa, unda spell qilish kerak. So she's just wrote to Mike, and they studied at school since from 1996 to 2002. 22 mas. 2002. So I hope so. She's a silly Sophie. Now she has changed her family name. So what does Mike say? Zarham bro?
Dear Sophie, great to hear from you. It's been ages since we spoke. Our last day at school, I believe. What happened to all those promises about keeping in touch? How long have you been Mrs. Hanson? I'm not married, but I've been going out with a very nice girl for a while. So who knows? I'm working in Madrid at the moment. What have you been doing with your life? We must meet when I'm back in the UK and catch up. Mike.
And the same questions again. What do you learn about their lives now? What do you learn about their lives now? Hozir ularning hayot haqida nimani bilasiz? So he's working, like Mike is working in Madrid at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah.
And how about Shanson?
Shanson.
I think she's married because look, she has changed her from her like family name. All right, that's a chat from email, if I'm not mistaken. Now we don't usually use email. We're lucky we're going to use New Headway 5th edition in Intermediate. That's very brand new book. But it's from 2013 or 2012. All right, let's go back to the topic. Sophie and Mike finally met each other. Met and catch up. Listen to the first part of their conversation. Are the sentences about Mike true or false? Qalamchani ishlatasizlar. Birinchi gaplarni o'qib chiqamiz. 1 minute silence.
Tape script 11.4. I haven't seen you for ages.
Mike, I'm over here.
So as you listen, just tick or cross. To'g'ri yoki X qilib ketasizlar. Or I can pause if I can manage. Har bir ma'lumotni keyin to'xtatishim mumkin. Let's go then. Birinchi non-stop eshitamiz then.
For ages.
Mike, I'm over here.
Sophie, you look great. You haven't changed a bit.
Oh, I don't know. It's been over 10 years. I'm definitely older, if not wiser.
Well, you look just the same to me.
Oh.
Come on, we've got over 10 years to catch up on and not a lot of time. My plane leaves at 7 this evening.
Tell me about you first.
Tape script 11.5.
Tell me about you.
Well, I got...
Sorry.
Tape script 11.4. I haven't seen you for ages.
Mike, I'm over here.
Sophie, you look great. You haven't changed a bit.
Oh, I don't know. It's been over 10 years. I'm definitely older, if not wiser.
Well, you look just the same to me.
Oh.
Come on, we've got over 10 years to catch up on and not a lot of time. My plane leaves at 7 this evening.
Tell me about you first. How long have you been working in Madrid? What are you doing there?
Well, I work for a big international IT company, and at the moment I'm based in Madrid. I've been there about 18 months now.
Wow. Oh, that sounds important. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, very much. But there's a chance that I'll have to move to Germany in 3 months. That's where the headquarters are.
That sounds interesting too.
Yeah, but I have a Spanish girlfriend now.
Ah, I see. What's her name?
Rosa. You'd like her. She's great fun. We've been going out nearly a year now.
Whoa, that sounds serious. Does she speak English?
Oh, yes. Her English is much better than my Spanish. I started going to Spanish lessons 6 months ago, but I still find Spanish pronunciations really difficult.
I know.
Oh, yeah, you studied languages, didn't you?
Yes, I studied French and German at university. But I've also been trying to learn Swedish for the last few years.
Swedish? Why? Come on, now it's your turn, Sophie. Tell me about you.
So she talked about, he talked about himself only now. Now we're going to look at the second part where the girl talks. And look at the second part of the conversation. Read what Sophie says, answer the question. And complete Mike's question. Listen and compare. How does the conversation end? So, do you have books in front of you?
Yeah.
Do you guys have books in front of you?
I have a book. Yeah.
Okay. I have muted my microphone in. All right, then. Savollarni Mike'ni tarafiga qo'yib chiqamiz. Kitoblaring bo'lsa. Just hear the second part of the conversation. Let's just listen.
Tape script 11.5.
Tell me about you.
Well, I got married a year ago to a Swedish guy, Ragnar Hansen.
Where did you meet him?
We met while I was working in Stockholm.
What were you doing there?
Well, after university, I studied fashion design, and my first job was in Sweden as a buyer for H&M Fashion.
Really? How long did you do that?
I worked there for over 3 years. Ragnar was my boss.
Ah, did you get married in Sweden?
Yes, we did. My parents came over for the wedding.
And you still work in Sweden?
No, we don't. We've both got new jobs in the UK.
Oh. How long have you been back?
About 10 months. We've been trying to buy a flat since we got back.
So, where have you been living?
With my parents. They're lovely, but it's not great. And we're expecting a baby next April, so we really need a place of our own.
Oh, congratulations. I hope you find somewhere soon. Oh, look at the time. I'll have to rush to catch my plane.
Bye, Mike. It's been great seeing you again. Let's keep in touch from now on.
Yeah, it's been great. Maybe next time you can meet Rossa and I can meet Ragnar.
So what did you know about Sophie's life? Hello?
She married Sweden guy and
Swedish guy.
Swedish guy. His husband was her boss.
Yeah.
His name is Ragnar Hansen.
Okay.
They
And she
met.
studied fashion design.
And they met in Stockholm.
Yes, they've met it in Stockholm. Who's expecting a baby next April?
Sophie and her husband.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they have been trying to buy a new flat.
Because
They
really need a place of their own, you see.
Because
Yeah.
they're living now with her parents.
Okay. Now we have the reading and speaking part. Remind me the speaking part when you finish the reading next lesson.
Okay.
There are a lot of passages, so you should read about Baltazar. شنو موجود يقمده هاري بوتر دكي ميدم Baltazar. Yeah. So we'll read about that at home. Then we can continue unit 11 next lesson. So your home task will be to read the text and finish the workbook until the reading, including the reading if you have time. Keyin yangi so'zlarni readingdan keyin yodlaysizlar. That's it. There are some shadowing texts as you see. Audio laborada. So boys imitate boys and girls imitate girls. That's it.
Okay.
So far. And that's the end. Do you have any questions?
No questions.
All right. Have a nice day then. See you the day after tomorrow.
See you.
See you guys. Goodbye.
Bye.